Welcome to this brief tour of circuit venting. We hope to help you further understand the basics of circuit venting. The red circuit vent supplies air to the fixtures in the circuit vented branch, or in this case, the 5 siphon-jetted urinals and the 4 flushometer water closets. The green alternate relief vent around the other side, which is venting the basins, also is acting as the relief vent. The relief vent is actually removing or relieving excessive air pressure that is being pushed by the waste from the toilets and urinals. This helps prevent unneeded back pressure on possible fixtures downstream of the circuit vented branch. The circuit vent is installed on the most upstream fixture drain of the most upstream fixture. It is sized by Table 2583. Its developed length is from the horizontal soil or waste pipe connection to the vent stack vent, header or open airs. In this case it is to open airs. You can dump up to 2 1½ inches diameter trap arms with a hydraulic load of 1 1/2 fixture units each into the wet part of the circuit vent. In this case the wet portion of the circuit vent would have to be at least 2 inches in size, due to the 3-inch traps on the toilets. The circuit vented branch is sized by 2 methods. The first one is by the branch Table 2410-6b. In this case there are 5 siphon-jetted urinals worth 4 fixture units each, so that would mean that you would need at least a 3-inch circuit vented branch. The other method is by Clause 2531 subsection 9b, which states that if you have 2-inch traps tying into the main trunk of the circuit vented branch, well, then, your circuit vented branch must be at least 3 inches. This is kind of a shortcut. We are now going to make a 90-degree turn, which will require an additional circuit vent, in order to relieve the excessive pressure on the circuit vented branch. Clause 6b also tells us that we need an additional circuit vent if we exceed more than 8 traps between the circuit vent and relief vent. In this case we do not. Only 4 water closets and 4 urinals are between the 2 vents. This clause tells us that all fixtures must be on the same story to be circuit vented. Also, no upstream soil or waste stack can dump into the circuit vented branch. Clause 2492 Section 2 tells us that after the 3rd toilet, every branch or building drain must be 4 inches in size. We are once again going to turn 90 degrees, so we will need another additional circuit vent. We can also dump up to 2, 1 1/2 inch, and 1 1/2 fixture unit trap arms symmetrically into the wet portion of this vent. The wet portion of the additional circuit must always be a minimum of 2 inch in size. We have an emergency floor drain in this washroom. It has no hydraulic load, and it does not require a vent as it is 3 inch in size. This last green vent, which is venting the 2 basins, is our alternative relief vent. You can use a separately vented soil or waste pipe that has a hydraulic load up to 6 fixture units as your relief vent, as long as it is the most downstream connection from the most downstream circuit vented branch fixture. The brown pipe or branch beneath the vent must be sized according to the branch table. The green pipe would be sized 1 size smaller than the red circuit vent, and must also conform to Table 2571. This translucent green bathroom worth 5 fixture units could have been used as an alternative relief vent if the 2 basins were not hooked to the circuit vented branch. We hope you have enjoyed the circuit vent tour, and remember to open up your codebook every now and then.